Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Applesauce here today. Gonna be doing some live Legend League hits, and I'm actually having an absolutely crazy day on defense. I mean, we still got one defense left, but this is looking like a really good day. I did have one time fail in the beginning of the day, unfortunately. It happens sometimes if you don't deploy your dragons right, but it is what it is. Let's just hope we can have a better rest of the day and no more fails. It's only 7 days left in the season right now, so this is really what determines who gets top 1K or not. So hopefully some good gains the rest of this week and pretty high placement. So I'll keep you guys updated on that push. But this is the armor I'm gonna be using today too. I'm back to using the henchman puppet on the minion prince. I think it's just a little bit better. It just gives you a chance, like the 1 second invisibility just gives your minion prince a chance to like live in certain situations. So I'm loving that. But yeah, still rocking the same army, still using the Yetis, switching between the blimp and siege barracks. So let's get in some live Legend League hits and see how it goes. Really quick, guys, I want to mention I also have a Discord that's going to be linked in the description. So, as well as the army link. So, if you guys do want to try out my army, that's going to be in there. The Discord's going to be in there. So, if you guys have any questions, just feel free to message me on there and I'll be able to help you guys too. So, all right, guys, tack one of the video here. All right, I feel like I fight this base like 6 times a day, and I'm honestly getting a little tired of fighting it. But whatever, it is what it is. We'll fight it again. So I think we're actually gonna go for this monolith here, and so we'll target that, and then it's gonna target this monolith I think next, which is what we want. Perfect. Give her an invis because the monolith will outrange the RC. And so I kind of want to get the RC into the core here. So I know she's gonna go to left a little bit here, but then she should target this ricochet cannon. Perfect. And basically what I want to do is just wreak havoc in this core and just try to just take out as much of this core as possible so my dragons won't have to face it. Like this is a deadly core for dragons, so that's kind of why. All right, giving our invis here. And I'll take out that scatter. And then I should be able to take out that ricochet cannon. Now I should go for that rage. We'll just... Oh, I don't want to target this royal champion. That's not good. Okay. I mean, it's okay she takes it out, but there's more important targets than the RC. All right, well, there she goes. Okay, great. At least I get that air defense there. I'm hoping I could actually take out that fire spitter. No, she doesn't go for the fire spitter. Okay, not a big deal. I think we should be good here. And we actually should get that air sweeper too, which would be great. So, all right, we're gonna use that up here. We're gonna take out both these air defenses, perfect. And then do that there, and then all of our drags in right here. Warden, minion prince. Okay, now look, this is why I still use this, guys. Look, I get to do a short blimp here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I get to do a short blimp, and so now I get to blimp the town hall. Normally, you wouldn't have that option, but I still do because I use the Yetis. And boom, it's gonna take that out. Perfect. At this point, guys, I mean, this base is already kind of wrecked. Using minion prince ability there. I'm using the freeze spell here. I meant to be using the new spell, but I'm kind of switching back and forth. Sometimes I feel like this freeze is better, and sometimes I feel like the new freeze spell's better. It's weird. All right, this base got pretty wrecked here. It's not even close. Yeah, dragon just put in work. I think I have like every dragon alive here. Might lose a couple here to like a black air mine or something like that, but yeah, it's not close. So another good attack here. Hopefully we can keep this streak rolling and restart the rest of the attacks today. Throw everything else in here. Perfect. Oh my god, no, there's a corner Tesla. Okay. All right, well, there's a corner Tesla. Wasn't expecting that, but I guess I missed it. Luckily, we have plenty of time on the clock, so no other corner Teslas, but I guess I missed that. That would have been bad. All right, I switched back to the icebox spell. I can't really tell what's better. Sometimes like I pretty much swag the icebox spell, and it's like, why did I even use it? So I'm still pretty torn. All right, we're gonna use the RC like right here, and we're gonna want to get inside the town hall. What I'm hoping is I can maybe delay the RC ability here, which I think I can. Okay, that's fine. All right, now she's gonna target that, and then I'm hoping she targets like the town hall here in a second. Definitely need an invis there just because the heroes and the town hall is targeting. Gonna give another invis, and so we'll take out the town hall right here already, so that's perfect. And then the hope is she goes in through like this core area here, which is really what I need her to do. Nice, okay. And definitely want her to go towards this core, which I think she should. I think she should here. No, okay, she's gonna go for a random minion prince. Not what I was hoping for, but I think we'll be okay here. So I think we're gonna do this and then ice blocker so she doesn't die here. Yeah, I think that actually might have been a good play here. Plus she's getting spin around anyway, so like it really doesn't matter. So I actually think that was a perfect use of the ice block right there. All right, and now okay, now she's dead. Nothing else we can do there. And then we're gonna use this Archer Queen to maybe snipe out these air defenses here. Nice. Okay, good. We got that. And then we'll go ahead and use all our dragons. Oh, all of our dragons right in here. And then the goal is going to be, okay, we're going to wait for that to go down. Perfect. Okay. And now we're going to try to actually blimp this, believe it or not. We're going to blimp this core. And then we're going to rage it up too. I think that's the play here. Okay. And plus it should soak up a couple traps is the hope here. And okay, now we'll give that a rage. That's fine. All right, we just got to watch. We do have these other air defenses here, so we'll give those rocket loons to support down here. I gotta watch the minion prince ability. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So just waiting for a perfect time here to use the minion prince ability. But it's not gonna. Yeah, there we go. That's a good minion prince ability. So we grab the other air defense here, but we just have so much alive here. This is wrecked. This is wrecked. I could close the application now and everything's all good. All right, but we'll still finish it out. I used to close the application a lot when I knew I'd restart, but I finished it off with YouTube vids now. All right, perfect. Good little triple here. Yeah, I mean, once you get inside the core like that with the RC, there's just no way to fail really. If once you get that much value, like these bases are good against Root Riders, but against my strategy, it's just so free. All right, guys, next attack in. Ice Block spell kind of came in clutch last round, so kind of loving that. All right. Oof. We have a tough one here. So on one hand, I want to grab these scatters and all this. But on the other hand, that's just not going to create good pathing. So what I think I'm going to do is grab this monolith to grab some really good pathing here. So I just want to be out of range of things. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it here and then pop ability right away. And then I need her to go up towards this monolith here in a second. Okay. Okay, go for that monolith next. Thank you. All right, good. We're gonna grab the monolith, and then she's gonna go to the left side here, I think. Oh, she's actually go right. That's fine too. Really doesn't matter. Okay. And now if I give her an invis here, she should go towards this. Not there. Okay. That's fine. Gotta give her another invis here though. All right. Nice. Gonna take out that. Give her another invis, just out of range of the invis spell I had in. And she'll at least take out one of these fire spitters, which is good. And then she should take out this poison tower and this multi-archer tower. So that all should be good. I'm hoping she takes out this air defense as well. That would kind of be ideal. And I was a little late on the last invis here, so I don't think she will. That's not a big deal. Okay, so we're gonna use. We should be able to snipe both these air defenses here. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, we get the sweeper though. We get the sweeper, and we almost get the air defense. It's like 1 HP. Not a big deal. All right, all of our drags in here. We just swagged our rocket loons. That meant to be drags, but it's not a big deal. Should be okay. So just gotta be patient with the blimp here. We are gonna blimp the town hall, but we just gotta be a little extra patient. Okay, we gotta use the minion prince ability here just because it was in a good area, but also because the air defense was doing its thing to my poor minion prince. All right, that should work for the blimp here, and we'll rage that too, just to make sure we take out the town hall. And now we want to be okay. We use ice block over here just because those are taking a crap ton of damage. I know the minion prince is targeting it, and so those should protect it a little bit here. Okay, I'm just worried about that last air defense here, but I think I should have enough on the back end is kind of the hope here. Yeah, oh, I got plenty alive. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's a 3-star here. All right, we'll just spam everything in here, and that should be good here. A little headhunter in here, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, we got so much alive. Okay, that all worked out. Not a big deal. Perfect. And on to the next one. All right, we're with the next one. Ooh, an invis base here. Okay. I'm thinking here. Yeah, I think what I want to do is just start here, pop the ability right away. And I'm thinking she'll path somewhere. The goal is to get her inside the core here. So if we don't get inside of the core, it's going to create issues. But I think I should be able to get in the core here after it takes out this. Okay. Yeah, we just got to be careful with how we place our troops. Okay, great. Perfect. And now she's in. Give her an invis here. Now she'll stay. That's fine. Give her another invis here. And I'm hoping she doesn't. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure she paths right here. Okay, she does. Perfect. Okay, just got to be good on those invises here. We gave her a rage, so she just gets through this town hall a lot faster. And nice. Okay, she's hitting the ice golems, which is kind of annoying, but it's really not a big deal. I just need her to take out this entire core, which it looks like she will. We still got one more invis to use, and we'll use it there. And she should take out just about this entire core, give or take a building or two. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to use the Archer Queen down here, grab this other two air defenses. There's no air defenses left. Perfect, exactly what we wanted. Okay, now we're going to do all of our drags up here, baby. And we're going to get a split here, but that's okay. I don't care about a split, really. A split's not a big deal. I'm just hoping enough splits to a certain side. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Splits here are kind of expected, and they're not. They shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay, we use Warden ability here just because everything's spinning around circles. And we're going to use Rocket Loons there just to help funnel. Just to help funnel here. We should be okay. I think the biggest concern would be time. We got so much value in that core, so I'm like, there's no way this doesn't go. And as long as that, yeah, that monolith is going to go down, so I think we should be okay. We're just swag the headhunter there. It's going to get wrecked. Okay, not a big deal. Yeah, we got so much alive here. Plus, we still have Minion Prince ability, and we're going to pop it the second it goes onto that Fire Spitter. Boom. Great. Okay, then just really just spam everything else in here, and that's an our triple. See, the Icebox spell right there, guys, is like huge. Like that's the reason like that attack is just so crushing. It's because on those bases right there, it's just so needed. But then other times it's like free spell would be better. Still figuring it out. It's time for the video. Hopefully ended on a positive note here. All right, I'm seeing a couple things. I could go for this monolith. I could go for these fire spitters. Ooh, this is a tough one. I honestly think these fire spitters are going to be baited, and so I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to go for it. I'd like to, but I just think they're going to be baited in some way, somehow. So instead, we'll grab this monolith, and we're going to create some really good pathing here. It's like guaranteed pathing. And then we'll actually be able to hit one of these rage compartments too, plus take out these sweepers. So that's kind of why I thought that way. Yeah, perfect. And so both the sweepers are going to be gone now. And now we're going to be able to hit one of these rage compartments. Okay, maybe that's the baited area. Okay. And another invis here. And so I'm hoping we can just take out pretty much this entire rage compartment here. That'd be kind of nice. Just got to keep a good eye on this RC here. Yeah, she's getting some good damage area here. All right, she's take out the rage here. And now she's going to go for this. Okay, what is she doing? Okay, she's dead. That's not a big deal. She took out the whole CC too, though. And she took out most of that area over there. So I think we'll be okay. So we're going to use Queen down here, and we should be able to snipe one of these air defenses. Perfect, we do. And then all of our drags in right here. Warden behind. And we're definitely going to need... Okay. And we just got to hope we don't find the tornado trap here. So we're just being patient with this blimp here. But we can't be too patient because our Minion Prince is kind of getting wrecked. But I think we should make it all the way to the core here, which we will. And we pull a bunch of traps. Great. Love that. And now it's all about finding the good timing now. Oh, Rocket Loon's there with this Minion Prince ability, which I'm going to wait till she turns this Fire Spitter. Perfect. Oh, she like turned away last second. Not a big deal. All right. And then just trying to see if anything else goes out in front. I can always freeze it, but now this base is pretty wrecked. This base is pretty wrecked here. So just trying to get some cleanup in here. Yeah, this base is pretty wrecked here. There's not much. I could swag everything else, honestly. So we're just gonna throw everything else in the map, and this is a 3-star. Perfect. That one went to plan as well. See, guys, blimp is still good. You can blimp the town hall. It's you just got to be careful with it. There's just no cross map blimps, and you're good. So yeah, another good attack here. Okay, and that's it for the day. So we're actually gonna go at minimum plus 54 today. I had one time fail, not a big deal, but really big gain here today. So crazy day on offense and defense, I think. I mean, it could have been a little bit better on offense, obviously, but pretty good day here. Just kind of crushing some bases. So last week of the season, so I'm hoping we have a really good last week and hopefully top 1K or maybe even top 100, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on the grind and I'll see you all in the next one.